Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Here are some advanced problems of classwork 9. We have this question. We want to make an isometric or 3D model of these two views, which is the front and the top. Okay, so before we go to the drawing, let's just analyze what's happening here. Okay, so we have in this drawing in the front, and this is in the top. We usually look to the base of this drawing. So what is the base of this drawing? As you can see, this is the base of this drawing. Okay, which has some holes, and this is the shape of these holes. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you always the base would be on the bottom. So if we go there, you can see that this is this is the base in the front. Okay, so just analyze before you start drawing. Also, we have a rib in this drawing. What is the rib? This is the rib. Okay, what's the representative of this rib in the top? As you can see, this is the rib. Okay. Also, we have a cylinder in this drawing. Where is this cylinder? This is the cylinder, and it has a hole because we have parallel dash line, so we have a hole inside. Okay, what's the representative place of this cylinder in the top? Obviously, this is this cylinder. Okay, so always analyze your drawing before you start drawing. Also, we have a C shape. Okay, we have it here. Ooh. So what is the representative drawing of this C shape in the top view? Okay, by using the extension rule, we can see that this is the C shape, and this is the C shape here. So this is the extrude of this C shape, and so on. So always start to analyze before. We have a hole here, or what is this? We have a circle here from the front, and for the same side we can see that this circle, okay, is in this area, which is an extrude cut, as we can see. So start like this. Okay, so first of all, we're going to draw the base in the bottom of this drawing. Okay, and as you can see that if we draw a center line, we can draw the upper side, and by using mirror we can do the lower side. So very easy, inshallah. So make this a little bit bigger so we can see the base together. Okay, so new. Okay, we're going to the top, normal 2, sketch, activate sketch. We're going to draw a center line, the middle, solid line, going like this, up and go, upright and go to the right again, then go down, then escape. So what's the length of this center line? It's 140. Also, we have the length of this line, which is 100 divided by 2, which is 50. We have a fillet of 10 millimeters here and 10 millimeters here, and check. Also, we have an angle here between this line and this line, and the angle is 165. Okay, what else do we have here? What else? We have the length between this side and this side. So the length between this line to this point, the length is 50. Now our drawing is fully defined for this base. Okay, now we have to make a mirror for the upper side. Okay, a mirror about the center line, then check. Now feature extrude. So what is the extrude of this base? Obviously this is the extrude. The extrude here is 16, so 16, then check. Okay, now we have these 4 holes, and these holes have an angle, as we can see. These holes have an angle, see? Okay, how can we do that? By using extrude cut, revolve cut. We're gonna make from this place, we're going to make a new plane. So reference geometry plane to go inside 12 millimeters. Then check. Oh, sorry. Edit feature. I have to make it not in this side. I have to make it inside. So reverse. Choose reverse. Reserve. Okay, flip offset. Okay, 12 millimeters inside. Now we have this plane. Make it bigger. You can make it bigger. Okay, so we have this plane inside. Now make this plane normal too, and draw a center line. Center line in this area. So we are going to make a center line vertical, and this center line. Let me check it. Okay. So we have it here. If we just make it smaller a little bit. So the center line of this circle has a width of 22. So small dimension between this center line and this edge to give the dimension between this edge. Okay, so between this edge and this center line, the length is 22. Okay, now what should I do here? I'm gonna draw a solid line. I'm gonna draw the same thing here. Okay, so you can go from this edge, or you can go down a little bit, no problem. So click here and go right, then go up. Anywhere here, click, then go right, then go down a little to the center line again. Okay, we can see that the phi of this hole is 14. So the length of this area will be 14. Okay, again, small dimension between this point and this point. Okay, I will delete it. I will delete again this one. Click here, then go left. So the length of this line will be 14 divided by 2, which is 7. And the phi inside 8, so the length will be 4. Between this line and this center, the length will be 4. And he told me that there is sometimes he'll give you an angle, sometimes he'll give you the dimension between this line and this point. He gives that to me, which is 3. So between this point and this line, the length will be 3. Okay, for this area, no problem to be unfully defined. Now what should I do in this case? For this profile, feature, revolve cut around the center line. He said yes. Okay, he'll make a 360 degree for this profile. He'll make an extrude cut, or sorry, revolve cut, then check. Okay, we have another one here. So by choosing this cut, we'll make a mirror. Okay, is it around the front or the top or the right? I'll just make this escape. Just hide this plane, we don't need it anymore. So for this cut, I'll make a mirror about the front, of course, then check. Okay, we will do the same thing for this hole. So the same thing, I'm gonna make from we have the center will be 14 millimeters. Okay, from this area. So we have this 10, so 5 plus 14 to get to this area. So from the front, I'm gonna make reference geometry plane from the front, and this front has to be 5. This is 10 divided by 2 is 5, so 5 plus 14 to get to the center. So 19, then check. We have a new plane here. Okay, you can make it bigger, as you can see. Now for this plane, normal 2, I'm gonna draw this center line. And this center line, the width between this center line to this area is 20. We'll do the same thing. Solid line from this area, right, then go up, then go right, then go left. Make this 8, or sorry, 7. Okay, escape. Take this line, go make it a little bit back, and this will be 4, and the length between this point and this edge is 3. Okay, we have this profile. Now feature, revolve cut around this center line, yes, then check. So we made it. We'll make a mirror, but before we go to take mirror, hide the plane 2, hide it. So we have this cut, and we will make a mirror for this cut. Okay, around the front, then check. So we have drawn the base here of 16 millimeters. In the next video, we're gonna draw this L and this area, and we'll make for each of these extrude. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you very much.